Dave Gimberline, and this week I want to talk about the full twist punch. It is my theory, my belief after many years of study, that the full twist punch was designed for school children or for the general public to use and not hurt each other. It is less effective than a punch might be without the full twist. So if he puts his fist out in a full twist and I hit it here, you'll see the shock wave go out the side of his arm. Kind of see here, goes out the side. Actually, you can see his arm start to buckle that way. If he hits more of a three-quarter punch, you can feel this is much more balanced along his bones, much more solid. It hurts my hand more. If I'm using the full twist punch for a target, his ribs will protect his solar plexus. My fist fits there. If I do this three-quarter twist punch, it'll actually fit inside the V. It's much more effective. It'll knock the wind out of him, knock him down. It could actually be very dangerous. If I'm striking along the side, your ribs curve. So if I'm doing a full twist punch, you hit 2 or 3 or 4 ribs with a single punch. And if I do a three-quarter twist punch, I can start to get just 1 rib at a time when I hit. And striking for face, if I do this full twist punch, my bottom knuckles hit here first, and it'll buckle my wrist on the way to his head. Whereas if I can start to aim more with just my knuckles and just this three-quarter punch, I can hit very solid without the buckle. So, and one final thing, make fist. Your radial and ulnar bones here are very solid, and they kind of twist around each other. When you twist all the way over, there is a membrane between them called the osteosus membrane. When it is wrinkled. When you hit it, it dissipates the shock. When you go to about 3/4, that membrane is taut, and it distributes the shock to both bones equally. And you will see, if you watch people punching makuara or punching people, there's a lot of people making contact this way, even though they claim they're doing a full twist punch. You have to really work extra to get that spin to twist. And I don't think it has a reason. I think it was just for the general public, for training, not to hurt each other. When you punch in general, you want your elbow to point down at the ground, and then you want to try to get some twist on your fist, and it'll end up at about 3/4. If you insist on turning your fist all the way over, it tends to rotate your elbow out and your shoulder up. That makes for a weaker hit. So you want it to be connected to your body, not up and out. Thank you. You can send me an email question at gimberline@hotmail.com, or you can ask a question underneath. Thanks.